Hello, and welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. In our last video we looked at a Weissbier from Franziskaner, and in this video we'll look at another, which is their Weissbier Dunkel dark beer. And if you are interested in more about the Franziskaner, the brewery, which is actually Spaten-Franziskaner, check out the review video for the Franziskaner Weissbier Dunkel, and there's more information about them there. Okay, so I won't repeat the introduction here. Now this beer is a Weissbier Dunkel, so it's got some roast malt in it, but it should have similar characteristics of wheatiness and banana notes, and we'll see about that. On RateBeer, this one has 2,635 ratings, and the average score is 3.43 out of 5, and a 67 percentile for all beers on RateBeer, and 95 percentile, very high for its style, Weissbier Dunkel. And on Untapped, 80,796 ratings and 3.6 out of 5, so a little bit higher. It's a 5% beer, and it has only 10 international bittering units. Okay, so the regular Weissbier has only 12 bittering units. This one has 10. Okay, I have had this before. It's been a few years. I give it a 3.1 out of 5, not terribly high, but we'll see if it can get it a little bit higher. Okay, I think I said in the introduction to the brewery last time there were records back to 1397. Well, I just noticed here they say since 1363, so we're getting back to the some of the oldest breweries in the world, certainly. All right, so this one includes malt, both wheat and barley malt, hops, and yeast, and that is it. Okay, all right, and you see the happy, is he happy? I don't know. Looks like his glass is empty, or someone drank his beer or something. He doesn't look terribly happy. He's looking at the bottom of the stein. Okay, well, let's try this one out. Don't have a wheat beer glass, but this is sufficing, I think. Whoa, boy, look at that. Okay, so this is a dark amber, pretty clear. So I'm guessing this is a filtered version, not unfiltered like the regular Weissbier, with 3.5 fingers of kind of off-white, maybe light tan head. Boy, that's a chock-a-block, like a sponge plug in there. Let's try the aroma. Some light roast malt, cookie. There's definitely some yeast. Primarily malt. There is a slight weedy note, light banana. Okay. This starts out very thin and malty. Some light tartness in the middle, and kind of fades out rather quickly. The body seems lighter than their regular Hefeweizen. Again, it's unfiltered. The regular Hefeweizen is unfiltered and has a little bit more mouthfeel to it. This is pleasant. A light bit of tang in the mid palate, yeah. But it seems, it never really seems to develop any other dimensions. Pleasant roastiness, wheat flip features in the initial to the mid palate, some light tanginess, and then it fades out. So that's basically it. And this is well made, just not terribly exciting. I'd like a bit more punch to it, but again, it's a European beer. It's not an American. Imagine Americans would twist this around to give it all kinds of popping flavors and aromas, but good, solid, well-made beer. Again, this is called Franziskaner Weissbier Dunkel, 5%, 10 international bittering units from Spaten-Franziskaner-Brauerei in Munich, and you should give all the beers a try. I think whenever you see them. Again, I'd like to have this one on tap. It probably would taste much nicer. Okay, well, that's it for today. Hope you're doing well. Please subscribe to the channel, and let's learn about beer together. Okay, bye-bye.